Hi, I'm A.C.Strange, and this is the Bad Movie Show, episode 57, The Easter Show. Holiday horror movies, and this time, they're all Easter themed. Are you freaking excited? Because you know I'm excited. So this was the surprise. Easter horror movies. So let's just get started, shall we? First up, and this was a recommendation by my friend in horror, Mr. No. Hi, Mr. No. And thank you. And tonight we are reviewing Easter Casket, 2013, unrated, Dustin Mills production. Written and directed and edited by Dustin Wade Mills, starring Josh Eel, Erin R. Ryan, and Dustin Mills as the Easter Bunny. So in this, the Easter Bunny declares war on the Catholic Church. You know why? Because they want to ban all the fun stuff about Easter, like the Easter Bunny and the plastic eggs and the jelly beans and the chicks and all that fun stuff out. So the Easter Bunny declares war, going after all the protesters and killing as many nuns and priests as he can. At the same time, we meet Father Asher, who is a warrior priest who's sent by the Mega Pope to find out who killed this nun in this horrible way. And he finds this schoolgirl and tries to protect her from the Easter Bunny, who killed her friends and needs her to finish a ritual which would make the Easter Bunny the anti-god. This movie's insane, and I mean insane. But the best part of it is, no matter how insane it is, they actually make sense of this crazy freaking story, which is awesome. You have this Easter Bunny puppet with real human teeth and this crazy laugh like, oh! There's a bunny orgy. And then he grows to this giant, like, Godzilla size and crashes into the city. This is just so bad that it's wonderful. Okay? Oh, and in this movie we have a nun with tattoos. If you know me, you know I live for that. I'm gonna give this a 3.5 and to buy it. But wait. Lonnie, my man behind the camera, gives it a what, babe? What do you give it?
4.
He gives it a 4, and he loved it. You also say what? Buy it, see it, what?
Own it.
Own it. And we both agree this gets a Bad Movie Gold Star. Without a doubt. You have this warrior priest killing stuffed bunnies and chicks. You have these girls pooping eggs. It's just crazy, okay? So get ready for it.
It's so bad it's great.
It's great. It's fun, okay? So, pop that. Just be ready for the nuttiness. It's just chock full of chocolate-covered cuckoo-ness. You ready? Next up, we have Cottontail, unrated 2007 Brain Damage Films, written and directed by Tony Urban, starring Nathan Fowdry, John Karras, Heather Darling. We start with 2 animal activists that go into this lab to free the animals, and all they find is this one lab bunny. They take it out of there and set it free. But that bunny hops off and bites a farmer, Hans Cottontail, who starts to turn into a giant man-were bunny beast thing, and when he gets aggravated, he tears people into shreds and then hops away. So we have a doctor, a cop, a sorority sister, a reporter, and a prostitute who try to get together to find out what's going on in the town with all these murders, and then find this man-bunny thing and catch it. The story sounds cool, doesn't it? It does. But the idea of the story is cooler than the film. The execution of the production is half-assed and weighs heavy on the story. I liked the prostitute. I thought she was funny, but that was it for me. I'm going to give it a 2, and I don't want to see it again. But wait. Lonnie gave it a, what?
At least a 3.
He gave it a meh 3, like barely made a 3. He liked the bunny guy. He liked the mask and the makeup effect.
Bunny makeup was cool.
And he thought the girls were cute. Like I said, I thought the idea of the story was better than the film, but he dug it. So, see it for yourself. There you go. Again, 2 for the price of 1. And next, last but not least, we have Easter Bunny Kill Kill, not rated 2006, Vicious Circle Films. Written directed by Chad Farron, starring Timothy Muscatel, Charlotte Marie, and Trent Hager. I'm just murdering this man's name. First, I want to say that I reviewed this actor in other films before, Suburban Nightmare twice and Killjoy 2, and I have him lined up for a few other reviews, and I've always said his name is Trent Hager. Now, I found out different today, and so it's Trent Hager. Now, sir, if you happen to be watching this, don't worry about it. I murder everybody's name. It's part of the course here at the Bad Movie Show and part of the ambience. So I apologize, but I'll never forget it, and I am a big fan. So, thank you. So let's go on with the movie, okay? We meet Nicholas, who is a very special 16-year-old with special needs. And his mom starts dating this guy, Remington, who is a vicious, low-life dirtbag douche of a freaking criminal. Just, he's horrible. Okay? And Nicholas hates him. But for Easter, he gets a bunny from a homeless stranger, and he happens to love this bunny. It makes his whole day. Now, on Easter, his mom, who's a nurse, has to go to work doing a double shift, so Remington volunteers to watch Nicholas. It'd be good for them. They bond, and she goes to work pretty happy because, you know, she's been single for a while and she needs help. So she goes to work. Now, Remington is a dick, and he basically lends Nicholas out to a pedophile while home invaders invade the house, and he's out getting hookers. But don't worry, because anytime anybody goes anywhere near Nicholas, they get brutally murdered by a big old killer in a bunny mask. So the first half of this movie is a kind of a slow burn and disturbing. Don't sleep on that. The second half of this movie is gory, and the end is great. I love the end. And it also reminds me of my own work, so I think that's cool, and I'm going to give it a 3.5 and see it. I really like the end. I thought that, you know, you get past the first half, the second half is awesome. So, I say see this, Easter Bunny Kill Kill, 3.5 and see it. So that's it for me tonight. What did you think about tonight's show? What did you think about me doing Easter horror movies? Do you know I found a whole bunch of other ones like this? So if we're still doing the show next year, you'll get another Easter movie show. Do you know of any other holidays that we should be reviewing? You know, we do Christmas and Halloween, and we've done a Thanksgiving. So please let us know about more holiday horror movies. And until then, watch more movies. I'm A.C.Strange, and this is Bad Movie Show. Thank you. Good night.